Alright, well, let's continue on. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. So, wow, nothing happened for several days. Huh. Okay. Day 9. It begins. If it ever begins, what's going on here?
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
He's eating out here.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Uh-oh.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Oh,
They
shit.
were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Uh-oh. They never made it out alive? Oh, shit.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, you gotta be honest.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Damn, day 15, so another 6 days pass. Okay. The plot thickens. This is pretty interesting. What happened to these poor girls? I say poor girls, but they're really, you know, mischievous bitches, but still. Okay.
Henry, wake up.
Uh-oh.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What happened?
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Julia?
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
This can't be possible.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
How's he talking to his wife?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
That was weird. What the hell? He gets a call in the middle of the night from his wife. Was that real? I wonder if that was actually real. Day 33, so now we're talking, damn, another 16 days. So it's been about a month since the girls went missing. Uh-oh. The supply drop. We've been here before.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's,
Ooh.
like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Ah! She's a pothead who also eats prunes. Great.
So,
Okay.
like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Ooh.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Oh, I'm sure he was a driller, honey.
Dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
Oh, shit.
For some reason, I didn't come home.
Huh?
Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
What the hell?
So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
That's weird. His brother died so she didn't go home? What the fuck does that mean? It doesn't even make sense. Ooh. Okay.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I'm not gonna steal the food. That's fucked up. That's it? Day 64. Jeez. I don't understand. If he was such a good driller, why the hell did she not go back home after his brother died? She couldn't deal with family drama or something? I don't know. Huh. Well, keep moving on here. Day 64 now.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Oh!
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
The June Fire.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Piss in it?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
I'm sure I've had a bad time with tequila. Ooh!
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Here she is.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Aw.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
She likes me.
And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Oh, even though we're not available.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
Oh.
We could sit outside. We could talk about these radios. We could, you know.
Whoa.
What? What could we do?
What the?
Well, let me tell you.
Wait a minute. We could feast upon the souls of the innocents. We could rip the guts out of all the creatures in this forest and... In a surprise twist, it's really Roseanne Barr up there. Oh, no. Oh, God. It's Melissa McCarthy up there. Oh, that's a more modern reference there. Oh, no. Poor Melissa McCarthy. I'm going to get hate mail on that one.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on.
Uh-oh.
Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
All right, well, to the lake. To the lake. Here comes the hate mail. You made fun of Melissa McCarthy, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Feminism for the win. All right, how about the girl from fucking Pitch Perfect? My God. She's even bigger. I'm sorry. I keep going. I'm going to get so much trouble. Oh, well. Oh, well. That's what I get for playing Firewatch. Stay back. Stay back, haters. I'll beat you with this fucking pole. I'll whip you with this fucking... I'll whip you. I'll whip Melissa McCarthy's ass with this fucking pole. Alright, I gotta stop. I guess we're gonna go fish. Whoa. What is this? I guess we're gonna find out. What could this be?